devoted to dessert. Follow the bunny. Get your buns in here. You know you want to. Alright guys, today we are reviewing the Yummy Bunny in Fort Wayne, Indiana. On Mondays they've got a special of local cinnamon buns. And you get ice cream in between them. And it's supposed to be really good. We're gonna give it a try. I've had the regular Yummy Bunnies here, which is like donuts with ice cream in between it, but never the cinnamon buns. So we're gonna be trying that today. Okay guys, so I just tried to take a video of how many people are in there. I literally waited outside of this place for about 10 minutes, maybe 15 even, just to get inside because they opened at 1. I got there at quarter till or so, and there was literally a line of about 10 people behind me before I even made it in the door. The video you just saw was after they opened. Even more people piled in, and so it's busy. It's definitely a hopping place, and if you want to get these, you gotta get in early on Mondays apparently, because from what I could tell, they're limited time only. Once they sell out for the day, they're done for the day. And like I said, it's only on Mondays, so get in. They look really good. Check it out, man. It's very thick, so much ice cream inside. And the cinnamon roll looks really good. The only complaint I really got is that it's, I think it was $7.02 after tax, which is a little on the pricier side, but you know, you gotta expect that to a certain extent for what it is. It's a deluxe homemade cinnamon roll that's made locally here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And you know, they have homemade ice cream, from what I can tell, at the Yummy Bunny. That all goes together to make this deluxe thing that you can only get on a certain day of the week, and as many as they've got that day of the week. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this now. Once I get to my car, I had to park a little bit far away. Parking was you had to pay for it or park a little bit far away, and I don't mind a little bit of a walk, so I'll try this in just 1 second, guys. Stick around. All right guys, I'm in my car now, so here it is again. Take a good look. This thing is huge. This is pretty massive. So it's definitely worth the $7 that I was talking about a minute ago. They load it up for you, and I appreciate that. The cinnamon, as you can see, is very well on there. Very good. It's got a frosting on the top. You can get it frosted or unfrosted though, if that's an issue for you. This is another review that was requested by Carly Leek. I hope I said your name right. So I'm gonna get right in. That was just the roll. It was really good. It had a good texture, a good flavor. It's definitely fresh, which is the plus side of doing this only on Mondays. You know that it's gonna be fresh. Yummy Bunny is actually closed on Sundays, so they get these rolls fresh Monday morning from the bakery that actually cooks these rolls, and then they load them up. The flavor of ice cream that I got in this is called Dat Cookie Dough. It's got chocolate chips and cookie dough, obviously. It's a little messy. It's running down the side, but you can definitely tell how loaded it is. I also got Oreos. It does come with one free topping. You can do Oreos, M&Ms, you can get Cookie Crisp cereal, you can get Cocoa Pebbles. They have an assortment of things you can put on it. This frosting they've got on top of this roll is really good. But of course, the main attraction of this whole Yummy Bunny deal is the ice cream and the roll together. So let's dig right in as it drips down my fingers. You know it's good when it sticks in your mustache. The roll is falling apart to a certain extent. I can't hold that entirely to the fault of Yummy Bunny because they did not make these. The donuts that I've had from there have never fallen apart and have always been less messy. But the taste of the cinnamon rolls is definitely an upgrade. The donuts don't taste bad by any means, but the cinnamon rolls taste incredible. It really steps up the game, takes it to the next level, gives you something else to try if you've had the donuts before. Their ice cream is very good. It's really got a creaminess and a texture as well as a smoothness, despite the candy and cookie dough being mixed in, that you can't deny. It really makes the whole thing complete. With a lesser ice cream, this just wouldn't be as good. As you can see though, very, very messy. I don't know if there's a real way around that, but the taste is really good. I can't entirely fault it for being messy, and as long as everything tastes good, I can deal with a little bit of a mess. Perhaps my mustachioed friends should get extra napkins from the Yummy Bunny. But if you don't have a mustache, you've got no worries. Just wipe it off your face. Lick it off your face. It still tastes good. All in all, you can't go wrong with the Yummy Bunny, especially with Fort Wayne's famous Coney Island right next door. The first time, and the only time before today, that I have been to the Yummy Bunny, I went to Coney Island first and then checked out Yummy Bunny, and the entire experience was incredible. I got my burrito tattoo before that, and then we had a great meal, a great dessert, and it was all in all incredible. Go ahead and watch my burrito tattoo if you want to see my previous trip to Yummy Bunny, or before that anyway. But guys, I want to thank Carly for suggesting this. It is very tasty, and even if she just wanted to see it get all in my beard and make a mess all over myself, which may be the case, then either way, I'm still eating something incredible, letting you guys know that it's incredible, and if you have the napkins for it, it's definitely, definitely worth getting. So I'm gonna rate this on a scale of 0 to 100, as I always do. If you've watched any of my other food reviews, I'm gonna give it an 89.2. And that's because of the mess to a certain extent, because of the price to a certain extent, but a lesser extent, a very small extent on the price, because I get that for great taste and premium quality homemade stuff, it's gonna cost a little bit extra. You have to deal with that a little bit, especially promotions that are only available on Mondays, as the case is here. But the taste definitely pulls it up to be one of the highest rated things that I have eaten on this channel. This Yummy Bunny, that cookie dough ice cream with Oreo cookie chunks and a fresh cinnamon roll bun is out of this world. And it's definitely, definitely worth trying. Definitely, definitely worth tasting. And definitely, definitely worth putting this Yummy Bunny in your mouth, shoving it in your face. Thanks guys, I'm Zach, don't do crack, and I'll catch you in the future.